What's up? What's up? What's up? Say, man, it is game day.
Ooh,
It is
yes,
game
yes, yes.
day. Look here,
Y'all
man.
already know.
Hey, man. Look, let me explain this pregame show to you. Okay, this is something new that me and Chop talked about. Man, I was one day I was cruising me and the wife, and I said, man, I really love Chop content. I like the way he think about football, and he's a funky town boy just like me. So, and he loved the
Yes, sir.
boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He loved the boys just
All
like
day.
me. So I called Chop. I say, Chop, man, what you think about this season? Let's do a pregame show together. What you think? And what did you say, Chop?
I said, what? Say less. You already know. Let's go.
So say less. So man, we gonna get y'all fired up, man, for this Cowboy Eagle game that's kicking off in a couple of hours, and live on NBC. You don't need no bootleg streaming for this. So you just got a pair of rabbit ears. That's cool with me. Oh, my man Paul, what's up, Paul? All the way from the UK, and my man Ivan. So what's going down? Also, Paul, if you want to jump in here, man, I'll shoot you the link if you want to, anytime. So man, let's talk to look, Cowboys and Eagle, man. Let's get ready for the damn game here. So let's start here, man. Since we no longer have the number 11, we just say it like that. So we no longer have the number 11. So Chop, who are you looking for on the defense to take charge tonight, man, and show us that they are the new leader of the Cowboys defense?
Now, this may come to you as a little surprise, but right now, I think it's going to be K9,
Okay.
which is Kenneth Murray. I think
Okay.
Kenneth Murray is going to be that the one to take it over, but the green dot should be Sanborn. But
Okay.
I do believe Murray is gonna take over as the defense, and I'm gonna give it to mid-season. It's gonna be the newly acquired Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? Clark is gonna be that new guy. I'm telling you, he brings something, bro. He brings something.
Man. This is what I want to see tonight, man. I want to see who's gonna take charge on the defense, man. Who's gonna be that outspoken leader on the field? Because right now, as Cowboy fans, man, that's our main concern. That's our only thing that we're worried about tonight is how our defense is gonna perform. So that's why I'm looking for that leader tonight, right? So to me,
Right.
I'm gonna throw a name out at you, Chop. I'm gonna throw Sam Williams at you, okay? And the reason I'm throwing
Oh God,
Sam, the reason I'm
listen.
throwing Sam at you, man, because he's taking over for number 11, okay? He's on a contract year. He's on a proven year. He was hurt all last year. Man, we all had great high hopes for Sam. And Sam is a very vocal person at practice too. So I'm looking for Sam Williams, man, to show me a little something on defense tonight, man. So that's the person I'm looking for. What you think?
No, no, no. You are 150% right. I don't know how I forgot about Sam. You are absolutely right because if you've been watching him,
Mhm.
Sam is like, "Yo, it's my turn.
Right.
It's my turn." And I've seen him say that more than once. And he didn't, it didn't go viral or anything, but he definitely said it's my turn to do and show what I can do for all the reasons, not just the contract year. Sam has
Hmm.
been a dog. He
Right.
has been a dog. He's been getting those small little touches that he wanted more playing time in the beginning, but you had, number 11, doing the same thing. Then, of course, he tore his ACL, so he wasn't able to
Hmm.
do the thing last year. But you are absolutely right. I have to agree with you.
Yeah,
Goddamn Sam
man.
Williams
I
all
just
day.
man, I'm just hoping, man, that he has a breakout year, man. Because I mean, ever since Sam got here, man, I've been cheering for him personally, man. I met the cat. I thought he was a very
Yes.
good guy, uh, very athletic, defensive end. But when he got hurt, man, people forgot about Sam. Okay, because Sam and Overshown
Yeah.
kind of like a one and two to me about players that I'm cheering for this year. when Overshown come back off of his injury, and if Sam come back off his injury nice and smooth, I really hope, man, he can have a big game today because we still need to create that pass rush. Because right now, uh,
Right.
uh, only thing people is talking about is Dante Fowler, and I love Dante, but I want to see somebody else too because there's some folks need to step up today, man.
Well, I don't think we're gonna have that problem today. I think you will see, cats stepping up. We got to remember about Houston. Is James Houston? We got to
Hmm.
remember about James Houston, number 58. A lot of people don't know that he came on this year, and we definitely can't forget about the newly acquired rookie. Donovan Ezaraco, Easy Rock.
Right, right.
Those two guys are going to bring some pressure along with Sam Williams. So with Dante Fowler, Sam Williams, Ezaraco in Houston, that rotation is going to be pretty good. Even on the inside, I can see them getting reps. We just pray that everybody comes out healthy. And
Hmm.
and you're right. Somebody else is going to have to bring that pass rush, which these guys could pass rush, but that wasn't their assignment when Levin was on the field. We
Right, right.
already know who was assigned to go. So now we get a chance to see this.
Yeah. I'm on slightly shift topic. So do you think because I know that the Cowboys are talking about that Trayvon is gonna be on a pitch count. Is he gonna play majority of the game or not?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think how many plays you think he gonna play tonight?
Man, that's kind of hard to say. It depends on how long the defense is on the field. Hopefully, not long. You,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Hopefully, not long. I think they're going to watch him, and because his condition has to, I know his conditioning is not where he wanted. I'm sure a lot of the guys are not where they want. They haven't played. They haven't did anything in the preseason. So I'm thinking that they will have him out there as less as possible. You know what
As
I'm
less?
saying? As less as possible. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
I was thinking as much as possible. I mean, because it seemed like, man, these guys need the reps, man. I mean, to me, only way you can get game speed is play. you know, I was never that believer of pitch.
Yeah.
I never was. To me, if you active, let's play. Let's go. Let's go. That's how I felt. I mean, oh, I guess we're gonna find out, ain't
Oh no, you're right.
we? I guess we're
You're
gonna
right.
find.
I don't want. We're gonna find out. I just don't want him to be out there and he can't run. He can't. Jimmy Johnson used to say, if you're tired, you can't play,
Right.
and then you start making mistakes. And I think the less he's out there as far as the defense is what I really meant to say. Hopefully,
Uh-huh.
the defense is not out there that long. Now, if the defense is not out there that long, 3 and outs
Uh-huh.
here, or maybe a 6 series, something like that, cool, leave him on out there. But
Uh-huh.
if the defense start getting chopped up
Right.
and he's out there,
Hmm.
he's gonna need a blow. He's gonna need to come off because they're gonna come straight in because his thing is not tackling. At least that's what it used to be. His thing is not tackling. So you really
What'd you
don't
say?
want to have him out there too long.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Is Diggs another Deson? A Dion? Is he?
Well, I mean, he has some. Well, Dion didn't have to tackle because you weren't throwing the
Uh-huh.
ball over there anyway. He just, but I'm just saying that's just not his thing. Is to go
Uh-huh.
out there and lay his body on the line for them running backs and them guards that's coming down there pulling. So,
Right.
if you don't have to be out there that long, entire defense, then no. But you're right. They all
Hmm.
need to be out there as long as possible. I just hope you don't become a liability, a casualty out there.
All right. So let's go, man. This is a subject I've been waiting on, man. Chop's keys to the game. Chop, what is your keys to the game for the Dallas Cowboys? I'm ready to hear this, brother.
Okay. My keys to the game is real simple, man. Play your assignments. Don't be playing
Hmm.
no hero ball. Learn how to play with each other and let it come together.
Right.
Stop overcompensating. Trust your teammate on the left and right because that's how it's played on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. But to be more technical, stay in your gaps. Stay
Hmm.
in your gaps. Jalen Hurts love to drop back and watch y'all turn your back and spread and go for things that you think your eyes see. Play your gaps. Those are the keys. You stop Shake One, you stop Jalen running, you have a tremendous shot to win this game. On the offense side of the ball, line up on your block, protect four. Protect four at all costs. You protect Dak, they will eat. Because like I told you, that secondary in Philly is not all there. I'm not saying that Nick Fangio can't coach because he's a hell of a defensive coordinator. However, when you got two dogs out of CD, Pickens, and once you put Turpin in that slot, there is going to be a problem.
Okay.
Those are my keys right there.
Chop.
Talk to me, big fella.
Chop, we already got a special guest, man. On our very first show, Chop. We got our special guest, man. It's my man, Paul Stewart, all the way from the UK, from the World's Team Podcast. It's our man, Paul Stewart. What's up?
Hey, how we doing, guys? You doing all right?
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Paul, I'm so excited, man. Me and Chop's so excited, bro. I don't know what to do. I'm so excited. First of all, Paul, what time is it in the UK?
It is 20 minutes to midnight.
And you ready for this game, aren't you?
Oh, Chris, I've got my coffee ready. I've got my Red Bull. I've actually got my baby back ribs ready in the oven for my meal. So I'm good to go. I'm not just I've not done one but two shows already so far, and I trust me when I say this, it'll be about 4 a.m., 5 a.m., depending when the game finishes. Me and Mike are going to record a post-game reaction right then. So we're gonna look like Dawn of the freaking Dead.
Hey man, that's what you call dedication, man. I don't know what I would do if the Cowboys be playing at 1 o'clock in the morning. I just don't know what I'd do.
Trust me, because you don't want to be in that situation because you end up with no hairline left.
Hey, but Paul, you know what I'd be doing? I'd be watching the game. That's what I'd be doing.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
So Paul, let me get your keys to the game. Paul, tell me what your keys to the game tonight, brother.
So from what I've seen so far, like I believe the Eagles secondary is a wee bit weakened based on I believe it's I can't even remember the cornerbacks' names, but I believe this is a good opportunity for Lamb and Pickens to really exploit the secondary in this game. I do feel like in terms of the run game, we're going up against a really well proven over the course of the years with the defensive line of the Eagles. The run game is going to be subjective. If we can make a dent in it, great. That will help balance out our offense. But I think primarily for Dak, it's going to be the passing game. And when you look at Dak Prescott, not just last year, but the year before, he had one of the best ratings of air yards of all quarterbacks in the NFL. In terms of the Eagles, they had like the 5th worst in terms of coverage, in terms of air yards. So if you were to throw a dime, the Eagles were seem to be a bit lost, but that's 2 years ago, last year. So might be different this year, but I think that might be the key to the game for offensively.
All right, I like that, man. This is my key to the game.
Love it.
My key to the game is very simple. It's probably my keys for the last 10 years for the Dallas Cowboys. Stop the effing run. Stop it. You just got it. Because if you make the Eagles one-dimensional, I think it's easier to beat them right now. And the other keys to the game for this tonight, you can't let them jump out early on. You can't, because if you keep the crowd in the link going, you know that liquor is already flowing. They already smashed now, so you already know what's going on in the link. And if you keep them fired up for the whole game, the Cowboys may be in a big deficiency when they hit the field, because the link will be going crazy if you let them jump out early on you. So stop that run. Don't let them jump out early on you. And let's protect number 4. Those are my keys right there. Protect number 4. Protect
yes. At all costs.
You made a really good point about even for defensively for the Cowboys. Like, I think one thing that not many people are actually kind of talking about, we're talking about, we need to stop Saquon Barkley, but everyone keeps despite I don't rate Hurts at all, but when he's on the move, like run like RPO. Like he's got some jets on him, but one player in particular, and not many people are talking about this. Like obviously, we've now got Kenny Clark now in the interior. That kind of helps fill that void in terms of the interior. That might actually bring a bit of balance and structure to this defensive line. But When that run play option happens, like you need that type of sniper, that spy linebacker. And one guy I can really think of is Maris Leafu in this case.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's got the speed, he's got the vision, he's a really good study of the game. Like, I'm not comparing him to Sean Lee, but if there's one thing that Sean Lee did well, is film study, talking with his coaches, getting all the feedback, and actually trying to elevate his game. He might not be the strongest guy out there, but in terms of being at the right place at the right time, you saw that even in preseason. Leafu was all over the place.
Yeah.
So I think that's key.
Yeah.
So on our show Tuesday, I did bring this up to the guys, and I was the only one on this ledge. Okay, right now, I said right now, I'm not a big fan of Louisville. I'm not, and the reason why I'm not, it just to me seems like he's a little small, and to me he's easily blocked. But I'm not saying. I mean, I see splash plays, I see the splashes, and I want him to continue that. I want him. You know how it is when you fall in love with a player too fast, and when you do, and then they crap the bed. I'm slow walking Louisville, and the reason I'm slow walking Louisville because I fell in love with Van Ness when he first got here. I was in love with him, loved him, and then I started watching tape, and then I started seeing him on skates, then I saw him pursuing bad, and I was like, linebacker play for the Cowboys to me really bothers me, but we have improved, and that's what I'm really excited about. And hopefully Louisville has improved too. Chop, what you think?
Hey, you know what? I like Lil File. I like him, but you are right. He is a little light, as being a box linebacker. If you play him a few yards off the normal 5 yards from the linebacker, he can diagnose the play a lot quicker, and he can shoot those gaps a lot quicker. But if he plays inside that box where those guards can get up on him when they pull it, then they'll run through him. But if he plays a little bit off, and he recognizes the play, he will shoot them gaps, and he is a sure tackle, put his body on the line type linebacker. That's why I like him. I like him because he is a smart dude, and I like the way he plays. He's all over the place.
Yeah,
so
and
I think I think we might be a little surprised about it.
Yeah, and I loved him at Notre Dame. I really, I hate Notre Dame, but I loved him at Notre Dame.
Oh, I bet you do, Chris.
I loved him at Notre Dame, man. The kid jumped off the screen when he was at Notre Dame. That's what you want. You want that deep player to jump off the screen. And when Louisville was at Notre Dame, he did jump off the screen. So let's do this. Paul, we got several categories now. We're going down the list because we're only doing the 30-minute pregame. So players to watch for, Paul. Who is your players to watch for?
Well, first thing, I want to see how Tyler Booker, our first-round draft pick, does in his first debut game. Obviously, he's going to be up against like Jalen Carter, etc. How is he going to handle the pressure from the intense crowd in Philadelphia under the lights, his first rookie game? So I'll be very intrigued to see how he performs in that aspect. So that's my first one.
Okay. Chop, who is your player to watch for tonight?
I'm watching George Pickens on Ringo.
Okay.
I'm watching that matchup all day.
Pickens, huh? You want to see that?
I'm watching Pickens.
You want to see that new toy guy?
I want to see that new toy go in because he's been waiting and itching. Finally got him a quarterback. He got a number one on the other side, and we already know there's not too many corners by themselves is gonna check George Pickens out there.
Okay,
we know that already. The league knows.
You made a great point. Like it would have been different if it was just Lamb and maybe like Turpin. It's like, yeah, you can still double coverage Lamb, but the fact that we've got basically more or less two number one wide receivers on our roster, it's like, who are you going to defend? And that's the thing I'm so excited for. And I can't wait. I can't wait for all of us to start doing the George Pickens memes going like that.
Hey man, it's been a while since we had Amari Cooper, since we actually had threats on both sides, So I'm excited about that.
Right.
My player to watch, you know what? I wasn't gonna do it, but I am gonna do it. My player to watch, Tyler Guyton.
Oh, that's a good shout. Yeah,
all the because I'm we offensive lineman, Paul. So hey,
I know, bro. I know.
I go straight there, and the reason I go there because he has such a poor year last year, and sometimes the coaching staff purposely benched him, the number one pick. And I thought even if he's doing bad, he still need to be on the field and get reps. Okay, I hated times they
Mhm.
activated. I couldn't stand that. But this is who I'm looking for. I want I want Tyler Guyton to see because we're playing one of the best defensive lines in the league. Okay, my player to watch for is Tyler Guyton, and let's see has he improved because all the reports are saying he's gotten bigger, he's gotten stronger, he's gotten better. But they didn't play him the whole preseason, and it pissed me off. I really wanted to see him play this preseason.
Well,
Uh, uh,
he was hurt, Chris.
that's my point.
Just,
That's what I want.
just to add on top of what you're saying there, I totally agree with you 100%. But also, I'm more intrigued to see how Connor Riley, our offensive line coach, adjusts to this.
Yes.
Because this is a big test for him. Like, obviously, this is his first gig in the NFL, coming from Kansas State University. So,
Right.
but he has some familiarity. He's worked with Cooper Beebe before. He has produced some good offensive lines in the college level, so it'll be very interesting to see how he's coached. And he seems a very hands-on coach. There's been videos of him doing like seminars at the AT&T Stadium, and he seems like a very informational, really gets the message across type of coach. And I think that might, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that might resonate with the players and really get behind of the run football first approach. I hope.
Oh, okay. What's up, Kuiper? How you doing, baby?
Hey,
Big type in the building.
yeah, I had to stop by, man. I
You
saw you
know-
guys on the podcast.
Yeah, man. We was doing. Me and Chop was doing a pregame show, man. We was only gonna do a little quick 30 minutes to get everybody fired up for the damn game. So
Hell yeah.
while we got you, who is your players to watch for?
I'm gonna cheat a little bit, okay? My player to watch for is Javonte Williams because I believe in a power back in this system will be the world of difference for this team. But I
Okay.
also can't wait to see how Clayton Adams calls plays.
Okay.
I love that.
love-
answer.
I love a
that.
power run scheme.
Yeah, you love the power run scheme. So
Hey, Chris, you know what?
go ahead.
No, just to piggyback on what you're saying by Guyton, right?
Mhm.
This is what the problem was with Guyton. You took a right tackle and tried to make him a left tackle.
I
in
know.
the
I hated it.
same year.
I hated
So
it.
your muscle memory and things from the muscle memory from a right tackle. So a year into it, as big as that dude, you see how big this dude is?
Yeah, he's
This dude, what is
6'7",
6'7", 6'8",
Yeah, 6'7", 6'8". Yeah.
6'8". He's
Yeah.
that's a big dude over there. And he just had muscle memory the entire time. You know, he was in a bad situation, but I think he's gonna do better.
But you know what? And I'm glad you brought that up, man, because I always preach and talking the test. It is not easy to switch positions in the offensive line. Okay.
Yeah,
When
100%.
when BB went to
That'd be
center, I kept saying, dude, I don't know. I know he played guard, but it's a total different animal. And to his credit, BB played well as a center his first year. But
Yeah.
I played center and left tackle. Okay, those are two-way
Ooh.
different positions, right? I went from blocking
Totally.
big guys like me to blocking speed rushers like Chop. I'm like, wait a minute, there's too much speed out here.
Put it this way, Chris.
Yeah.
I refuse to play on the right side of the line. If you put me in a right guard and put me on a right tackle, I'm a sitting duck.
Right.
I cannot kick step, and especially in pass protection with my right foot properly. And next thing I know, I'm pancaked to the smithereens. So keep me on the left, and I'm good.
I feel you.
Hey,
I feel
real
you there,
quick,
but
real
Go ahead.
quick. I got
Go ahead.
some breaking news for you guys.
We're
Jadon
listening.
Blue inactive.
Inactive. Well, it's not really
Oh.
surprising. It's not really surprising. Are you guys really surprised though?
Not really. No.
Not-
Who's the
not-
third running back?
Would that elevate Phil Maffa?
I thought he was hurt.
No,
The Mop is hurt.
Maffa's hurt. Oh.
no, they're gonna go with Miles Sanders, Javante, and they still got Hunter Limpke. I know what they're doing.
Oh yeah,
I just don't
Oh,
understand why
definitely.
would you
Yeah,
not
well, yeah.
play?
yeah.
Javante
Why would
Williams.
you?
There you go. You're this. You're.
Mm.
God damn.
I'm a
Yeah,
little
man.
shocked. I'm a
So
little
so
shocked at
blue,
that one.
so blue is inactive for tonight. And I was looking for actives and inactive too. Blue is inactive, but
That was bread and butter, man.
yeah, maybe they're holding them back for the Giants game. Maybe.
Let's see. Oh, Mozzie Smith inactive too.
Oh well, shit is that. Don't get me started.
You can tell we're not that bothered by that.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm glad all
Wait
of
a
y'all are here. Because Paul, I didn't get your take on this because I've been on this cut Mozzie Smith thing for the whole offseason, right?
Yep.
They trade Micah, they get another defensive tackle because even in the press conference, Jerry Jones say this was a issue that we had full concern over. No, you didn't. You didn't wasn't concerned because you didn't draft the defensive. Well, you did later rounds, but now your number one pick is inactive for the first game of the season, and he's fully healthy. How do you feel about that, Paul? That Mozzie Smith is inactive for the game.
I think they're trying to
Wow.
find. I think they're trying some collective way to like make the situation worse, where a team might come and say, we'll take him on board" or something like that. Who knows? Without cutting him and get that $6 million cap hit. That's the way I'm kind of thinking towards it, but I could be wrong. But
Chop, what you think?
Okay, Kuiper. Did they bring up Ryan Flory?
yes,
Yes, he got upgraded to
Okay,
the.
that's what it was. They brought in Ryan Flory and somebody else. I seen two people.
Buddy
brought up,
Johnson.
and Ryan
Yeah,
Flory was one of them.
Buddy Johnson.
And Buddy Johnson, the linebacker. Okay.
Which I'm really-
I was
I'm
wondering
really-
who they were gonna knock out.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
Yeah, they needed that.
Yeah, but don't that disturb y'all, man? Don't that piss y'all off? That really pisses me off that they won't let that boy go. I think. Oh my God, I'm not gonna dwell on Mozzie today. Hey man,
I'll tell you why, Chris. It's because of the cap hit. Like if they were to cut him, they would lose $6 million on the cap.
Yeah.
You know what Steven and Jerry like? They're like, it's all about the cap.
man, it's just ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Anyway, so like I said, we're only doing 30 today. So let's go. We're gonna do bold predictions for today's game. We'll start with Kuiper because I know Kuiper got to go to his little brother game and he's got to watch the game on his phone. So Kuiper, I know you got to run. Kuiper, what's your bold prediction for tonight?
Bold prediction: Javante Williams gets 2 touchdowns.
No, I need bold prediction.
Bold. Okay.
I need bold.
Bold. Let's see. Maurice Luafau, fumble 6.
Okay. All right.
Fumble 6, Luafau.
A scoop score by Luafau. I like that though. Okay. All right, Paul. What's your bold? I don't need a bold prediction. I need the bold prediction.
A bold prediction? Well, I think we're actually forgetting one type of wide receiver we keep forgetting about. And obviously, yeah, everyone keeps talking about Lamb and everyone keeps talking about Pickens, but everyone keeps forgotten about Mr. Jalen Tolbert.
Okay.
That's a bold prediction. The forgotten man.
Okay.
He actually might end up on the scoreboard. So that's all I'm saying. He'll score a touchdown. That's bold based on what we've got right now.
It would be
All
bold.
right. Chop. What's your bold prediction, Chop? What's your bold prediction?
I got a bold prediction and a wishful prediction.
Okay.
My bold prediction is that CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens will both have 2 touchdowns by the end of the game, each.
Ooh.
Each.
So that's 28 points right there. Each.
Right off the bat.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Well, my bold prediction is this. Here we go. Cowboys beat them by 80.
I'll drink those Eagles tears to celebrate that one, my friend.
No. Seriously. My bold prediction, man, is this, man. I want Fergie to get connected with Dak Prescott. Give me Fergie for 2 touchdowns. That's what I want. Fergie with 2 touchdowns. All right. So we did our predictions in the show, but we'll go back. Paul, who wins the game tonight, brother?
It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a highly contested battle, but I do have the Cowboys because the Eagles haven't really seen. We've played a vanilla playbook in preseason. Like very given pretty much not anything at all. We haven't really seen Kenneth Murray and Jack Sanborn in the linebacker core, so they don't know how we're going to scheme up really. So and that though, and also with the firearms that we've got in our offense. Excuse my language, but I'm that tired right now. I need a cup of coffee. So I'm going to say the Dallas Cowboys are going to win 28-20.
All right. Come on, Piper, give me your score. I know it. What you gave it to me Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm still going with a 38-27 Eagles.
I really hate you. I told you I did Tuesday. All right. What's your score? Who wins the game tonight, Chop?
Same thing. I'm going 34-28.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
All right. Yeah, Cowboys. and I said on the show 1917 Cowboys tonight. Well, look, man. First of all, before we go, Paul, shout out, man, your podcast, man, where people can find you on your social media and everything like that.
Yep, you can find us at the World's Team Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on X and Instagram. All the above, pretty much.
All right, Chop, shout out your social medias, brother.
Hey, y'all know where to find me. Mostly on TikTok. I'm gonna what's your point, Mr. Point Man? What's your point? You can also see me on all platforms on YouTube and everywhere you can see me on all platforms. And I got to send a shout out to my man Tyrus, who be tapping in. My brother out there, my frat brother out there, Marvin Livingston out there tapping in, and all the folks from Funky Town and representing everybody that's here in the A. All the Cowboys A pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Kuiper, man, shout out your one social media, please.
Man, soon it's gonna be more, man. Plenty to do more later on. But right now, you guys can find me on Mondo112155 on X.
I feel you. All right, man. This is our first inaugural pregame. And man, look, we got two guests. Chop, two guests right off the bat. So I know everybody fired up for this one, man. Look. Hey, man, everybody be safe, man. Everybody enjoy the game, man. Let's have a good time. Hey, man, shout out to Bird, man, a Philadelphia Eagle fan. Got Dez Bryant to shout out the Cowboy podcast.
Yes.
That Eagle fan.
That's awesome, dude.
And I appreciate that, Bird, man. Much love to you, Aaron. Hope you enjoyed the game, but I hope you enjoyed it in a bad way. We need that damn ad. We need to whip that ad. So, hey, as the big fella always say, that's for life. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Go Cowboys.